Dow component Johnson & Johnson reported quarterly earnings that beat Wall Street expectations, but revenue fell about 4% from a year ago. The healthcare company also lowered its financial guidance for the year, in part because of the stronger dollar. And that pressured shares. They finished the day slightly lower. Meg Terrell has more.
Currency strikes again, but this quarter, investors in Johnson & Johnson were prepared. The stronger dollar weighed on the healthcare giant's results by 7% in the first quarter. Operationally, though, the picture looks better. The business grew by 3%. Analysts say J&J's underlying business is in line with expectations. Its consumer products unit saw growth from brands like Tylenol and Motrin, coming back from a series of recalls that took them off store shelves. Skincare products from Neutrogena and Aveeno and the mouthwash Listerine also contributed to growth. J&J's pharmaceuticals unit grew the fastest in the quarter, driven by new medicines like Invokana for diabetes and the blood thinner Xarelto, as well as older products like Simponi and Stelara for inflammatory diseases.
J&J's performance has been driven largely by a very strong pharmaceutical business. People are a little concerned about that going forward. They have obviously competition in hepatitis C. There's some concerns around Remicade, which is about 15% of the company's business as it relates to some patent disputes as well as biosimilars.
And as investors question the continued growth of J&J's pharma business, it's the company's medical devices unit that's been lagging. It was the only unit of the three to decline on an operational basis in the first quarter. In March, J&J sold its Cordis business to Cardinal Health for $2 billion.
They have been focused on getting out of some of the slower growth, lower operating margin portions of their business, and will they, in fact, do more M&A in pharma?
As J&J slims down in some areas, the question becomes, will it expand in others? The company has more than $30 billion in cash, causing some analysts to wonder whether it plans to make a large acquisition. We may get more insight next month when J&J hosts its Pharma Analyst Day, focused entirely on the fastest growing part of its business. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Meg Terrell.